Assalamu alaikum to all dear students. I hope you all are very good and fine at your home. So this is your lesson of computer science and I am your computer teacher. So as you all know that you don't have a computer book or copy. All the topics are practical in your class. So कंप्यूटर के जितने भी टॉपिक्स हैं हम प्रैक्टिकल हैं, आपने सिंपली उसकी प्रैक्टिस करनी है अपने घर पे in your computer. And if you still find any difficulty, then you can watch this video very carefully and completely. And still if you find any difficulty, then you can search internet and then you can ask questions to me on WhatsApp or in Google Classroom. So the today's topic is PowerPoint. So this is your first lesson with PowerPoint. PowerPoint, what is the basic purpose of using PowerPoint? Can anyone tell me? Okay, let me show you first the interface of PowerPoint and then I will ask questions. So I will open PowerPoint. What you have to do, click on the start button, all programs, and then Microsoft Office, and then click on Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007. Is it clear? Okay, so first of all, this is the interface of Microsoft PowerPoint. So now can anyone tell me कि basic purpose क्या है Microsoft PowerPoint को use करने का? I will also write a name, PowerPoint. Right? मैंने यहाँ पर name लिख दिया PowerPoint. So now what I will do? I will ask a question from you. You have to tell me what is the basic purpose of using PowerPoint. Fazul Hasan, can you tell me what is the basic purpose of using PowerPoint? Right, PowerPoint is basically used if you want to make slides. अगर आपने slides बनानी है, अगर आपने presentation बनानी है, then you can use PowerPoint. PowerPoint में हम presentation easily बना सकते हैं and then we can make slides. Yes, right. So PowerPoint is basically used if you want to make your presentation. अगर आपने अपनी presentation बनानी है, then we can do this with the help of PowerPoint. PowerPoint की मदद से हम easily presentation किसी भी topic पर create कर सकते हैं. Now, okay, let me write here. PowerPoint is used. I will choose the black color. It is used to make presentation. Now what is presentation? Can anyone tell me what is presentation? Right, presentation मतलब कि आपने अपने किसी टॉपिक को रिप्रेजेंट करना है and if you want to represent your topic in front of audience, in front of large people, so simply you can use PowerPoint. So for example, अभी तो आप स्कूल में हैं, आप स्कूल में काम करने के लिए बुक्स यूज़ करते हैं, कॉपीज़ यूज़ करते हैं, और अगर आपको कोई टीचर किसी टॉपिक को रिप्रेजेंट करने का बोले या क्लास में एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए कहा जाए, तो सिंपली आप उसे अपने वर्ड्स में एक्सप्लेन करते हैं. बट यही टास्क अगर हम सीनियर क्लास में देखें तो हम प्रेजेंटेशन बना के उस टॉपिक को एक्सप्लेन करते हैं. प्रेजेंटेशन में होता क्या है कि हम डिफरेंट स्लाइड्स को, हमारे पास जो डिफरेंट पेजेस होते हैं वाइट कलर में, हम उनको ऐड करते हैं. वी कैन चेंज द कलर ऑफ दीज पेजेस. हम ये जो आपके पास ब्लैंक वाइट पेज नजर आ रहा है, वी कैन चेंज द कलर ऑफ दैट पेज. हम इसका कलर चेंज कर सकते हैं. वी कैन इंसर्ट अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स like what we can add in PowerPoint. Hania, can you tell me? Right, we can add different kind of pictures, videos, audio clips. You can add a lot of animation. If you want to add some drawings, then you all can add these kind of things. So what is the basic purpose of PowerPoint? PowerPoint का basic purpose क्या है? We can make presentation and we can make presentation on any topic. आप किसी भी एक टॉपिक पर प्रेजेंटेशन बना सकते हैं and if you want to represent your presentation then you can show them to all the people, to all the audience. ओके, सो पावर पॉइंट में हमारे पास डिफरेंट स्लाइड्स हैं. इज इट क्लियर? आपको यहाँ पर जो ब्लैंक पेज नज़र आ रहा है ये वाइट कलर का, दिस इज नोन एज योर स्लाइड. इसमें हम इसको पेज नहीं बोलेंगे, वी विल कॉल देम एज अ स्लाइड. इज इट क्लियर? सो हियर यू कैन ऐड मल्टीपल स्लाइड्स. आप यहाँ से मल्टीपल स्लाइड्स को ऐड कर सकते हैं. एज यू कैन सी दिस ऑप्शन न्यू स्लाइड. So I can add, for example, I will add this slide also. If you want to do a comparison, अगर आपने दो कोई ऐसा टॉपिक है जिसमें आपने कंपैरिजन करना है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल ऐसे टॉपिक का कोई मुझे नेम बताएगा कि जिसमें हम कंपैरिजन कर सकें. राइट, कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल इंटरनेट के एडवांटेजेस हैं या डिसएडवांटेजेस हैं, देन वी कैन यूज दिस प्रेजेंटेशन. सो उसके लिए आप ये कंपैरिजन वाली स्लाइड यूज कर सकते हैं. इफ यू वांट टू ऐड अ ब्लैंक स्लाइड देन यू कैन ऐड. इसमें ब्लैंक है, आप इसमें कोई भी अपनी वीडियो ऐड कर सकते हैं. हम इन सब चीज़ों को वन बाय वन स्टेप बाय स्टेप स्टडी करेंगे, बट सिंपली यू जस्ट हैव टू लर्न कि पावर पॉइंट का बेसिक पर्पस क्या है. ठीक है, अभी आज मैं सिर्फ आपको ये बताऊंगी कि हम इससे स्लाइड्स कैसे ऐड कर सकते हैं. जो पेजेस हैं पावर पॉइंट में, वी विल कॉल देम एज स्लाइड्स. इन पेजेस को सिंपली हम स्लाइड्स बोलेंगे. ओके, नाउ आई विल आस्क अ क्वेश्चन टू Fezan, you have to tell me कि पावर पॉइंट यूज करने का बेसिक पर्पस क्या है. व्हाट इज द बेसिक पर्पस ऑफ यूजिंग पावर पॉइंट? Fezan, can you tell me? Right, if you want to make a presentation on any topic, then you can make it with the help of PowerPoint. PowerPoint की मदद से आप easily किसी भी टॉपिक पर प्रेजेंटेशन बना सकते हैं. एंड इफ यू वांट टू convey your information using multimedia, then you can easily use it. Is it clear? ओके, सो दिस इज़ द बेसिक यूज़ ऑफ पावर पॉइंट. और इसमें मैंने आपको बताया कि इसमें जो पेजेस होते हैं दे ऑल आर नोन एज योर स्लाइड्स. सो इन पेजेस को हम सिंपली क्या बोलेंगे? स्लाइड. अगर आपने कोई और टॉपिक चूज करना है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ यू वांट टू ऐड अ पिक्चर, यहाँ पर आप पिक्चर ऐड कर सकते हैं. एज यू कैन सी देयर इज आइकन ऑफ पिक्चर एंड यू कैन राइट हेयर अबाउट योर पिक्चर. लाइक आपने अगर प्लांट्स की पिक्चर ऐड की है, देन यू कैन एक्सप्लेन इन दीज टू सेंटेंसेस. इफ यू वांट टू मेक these boxes bigger, then you can easily do this. Is it clear? So we are going to study the topic that is PowerPoint. PowerPoint क्या होता है? एक ऐसा हमारे पास एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर है जिसके थ्रू हम easily presentation create कर सकते हैं. Is it clear? Okay. ओके, सो नाउ आई विल शो यू सम स्लाइड्स. मैं अब आपको कुछ स्लाइड शो करूंगी जिसमें हम देखेंगे कि हम पावर पॉइंट का बेसिक पर्पस क्या है और इसे हम किस तरह से यूज कर सकते हैं. सो आई विल मेक स्लाइड्स एंड देन इट विल शो ऑन योर स्क्रीन. That is effective use of PowerPoint as a presentation tool. So in this lesson we will learn how we can create a impressive and a very well good presentation with the help of PowerPoint. So whenever you select your topic, make sure you have a deep knowledge about that topic and you choose some relevant design. And the most important thing is you should be deliver your presentation with confidence. So now let's see what are the most important features that we should keep in our mind while making a presentation. So first of all, as you can see, using a PowerPoint as an effective presentation tool. So as you can see on the screen, the text is written. Showing things to an audience during a speech is as old as public speaking. In nearly all cases, showing an audience a physical thing, an actual object, is the way best to engage an audience attention. So that means basically if you are giving some idea about your topic or whatever you want to represent your students or to your audience, so make sure if you have original things, then try to use original or actual objects as compared to the pictures, videos, or some kind of animation. So the actual objects have better image as compared to the physical thing. Okay, so PowerPoint is basically the most important thing, because whenever you are going to make a presentation, that means you are going to convey, or you want to give your idea, your thoughts to other persons. Basically you want to convey your message to other audience, like how they will absorb. So it depends on you, like how good you will give the presentation to your audience. So using a presentation as an effective tool, here you can see slides should be used presentation as a spare in terms of how much information is on each slide, as well as how many slides are used. Make sure your presentation is not too long that it will be too difficult for the other person, or it may be look like boring. The other person may be are not interested to spend too much time to listen or view your presentation. So your presentation should be of minimal slides, like how many slides you can add your text. So whatever you use, make sure it has a proper meaning, and then definitely it will give a longer impact on the audience. Okay, as you can see in this image right now on your screen, so that means basically whatever you are presenting to your audience, you are using either PowerPoint or some other presenting notes, for example Keynote. Make sure you use the relevant theme design, because this is one of the most important point. As you can see, use high contrast color schemes so that whatever your on your slide is readable. Like if you will choose your same text, and your background color will also be like as your foreground color, so definitely it will be too much difficult for the readers to read your slides. So make sure whenever you are making a presentation or whatever you are conveying your idea, make sure you are using a good or bright contrast, so that it may have a longer or deeper effect on the people. After that, don't cue the audience. That listening to your speech means getting through your PowerPoint presentation. So as you can see, if the audience sees your PowerPoint presentation in the structure of your speech, they will start wondering how many slides are left. Like if you want to give any topic, or if you want to convey a message, then make sure you work that means you work simultaneously, like you work step by step. If you are giving some idea, then you may talk some another idea after the first idea. So it's very important, don't conclude all your presentation in your title or in your beginning of your presentation. So there should be some hidden points, so that the user or the readers know how to user or reader know to learn and watch your presentation. So this is also very important. Don't sum up your presentation in your static slides, whatever you want to display or whatever you want to present. Make sure there should be some kind of hints or some kind of elements that are necessary, and they will learn step by step. Okay, after that we have a write script. So basically this is very important. As you can see on the screen, a little planning goes a long way. So that is very important. Most presentations are written in PowerPoint without any sort of rhyme or reason. So if you will have a good practice of whatever you want to present to your audience, so if you have a good planning, good practice, that definitely goes longer as compared to if you do not work, and if you will just give your presentation, then it will definitely not good as compared to your little planning. Okay, after that we have one more point, that is learn how to give a good speech without presentation. So basically PowerPoint does not mean just to show them some slides, some images, some videos, and let them audience to think whatever you want to say. No. So for presentation, the most important thing is you must have your clarity of your concepts, what you want to convey to your convey in your message. Your speech should be prepared. If you will not prepare, then definitely there will be no use, or it may be not have a good impact on the audience, like what you are going to describe them. So make sure what you do, it should be with good practice, or it will be good planning. It should be good planning. So as you can see on this screen, there is a paragraph. So as you can see, this is the larger paragraph. So basically these kind of presentations does not have a longer impact on the user. So make sure, try to not use a longer paragraph, even not a shorter paragraph. So whatever you want to convey, it should be in the form of blocks of text. It should be in the form of some heading, whatever idea you want to convey. It should be in your blocks of text, or it should be in your points, or it should be in the form of list. Try not to use any kind of paragraphs in your presentation. Okay, one thing at a time, please. Any given moment, what should be on the screen is the thing you are talking about. So this is also very important. Like if you are showing something to your audience, so your topic should be relevant to what you have shown right now on your screen. Your topic should not be changed, like what you are going to what you are showing to your audience. And if your topic is changed, then definitely the users or the readers will not take too much interest in your presentations. Use images sparingly. So that means basically there are two schools of thoughts. As you can see, some says that images basically keeps audience to take interest, and the other school of interest say that images basically are distractions. So images are basically distractions. Users are not interested to see or watch images. So it depends on you what kind of topic you have chosen. Is there any kind of necessary or important material, then you should definitely continue how to use images, and how to add them, and how to explain the images. Then pay attention to the design. Like for example, whatever topic you have chosen, the theme or the design should be according to your presentation topic. Like if you are okay, so this is also very important, that is pay attention to your design. That means whatever topic or whatever idea you have chosen, make sure the theme or the design of your presentation will contrast or match with your topic. Like if you have choose some relevant topic, for example, if you are displaying your content on a topic that is plants, and your theme is like of blue gray, then definitely it does not make any kind of sense. So make sure, so as you as you all know that plants are basically green, so try to use a combination of colors with respect to green or parrot, etc. So this basically captures the attention of users or the readers. So always pay attention to your design. Okay, and you can also add some kind of flash or animation if you want, and otherwise you can also skip this point. Okay, at the end we have think outside the screen. So this is written here: remember, the slides on the screen are only part of presentation and not the main part. Even though you are reliable to be presenting in a darkened room, give some thoughts to your own presentation manner. That means try not to describe each and every point in your presentation. Always keep in mind your presentation should be based on your verbal things, so that people will absorb very quickly, as compared to use images, videos, etc. So by following these important points, you will learn how to create a good and effective presentation